just had to step outside. It's just too beautiful out here. It's Sunday. Wow, it's freezing. I think the high of today is 34. So it's gonna be a very cold day. I'm freezing already. I just stepped out here. But I had to get a few shots. It just snowed yesterday. It was the first snow, and it's incredible. I absolutely love it when it's winter here. The snow gives a beautiful contrast to all the browns. But I'm not done inside. I need to make Paige's smoothie. I'm finishing my coffee. And then we are gonna hustle and do everything we can to finish these sides of the wall today. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight. But I'm gonna go and turn the heaters on out here. I tried to get it above a freezing at least. It's about 22 degrees outside. So, all right. Okay, we are getting to work. The dogs are hanging out with me, so Paige has more room to cook. And we are running behind. What happened yesterday, and the reason why the footage really cut off, is Dan has had some transmission troubles over the last month, and he was finally to the stage where he really just needed to finish putting a bunch of bolts in, get the fluid in. Yeah, just the final touches to get his truck back up and running. So I took some time in the afternoon to really help him get all that dialed in, and we took it for a test drive, and we finished up by like 10 o'clock last night. So, but his truck is back to fully running. It's really great. My goal is to still get these walls in by tonight, no matter what. So I'm about to go ahead and start punching the holes for the cables on this next board. I'm going to go ahead and get those measurements, knock them down, and then we're going to route the top edges and start shellacking. So we'll have to hurry with this shellac because we want it to be, it's really, really cold today, obviously from this morning. I think it's only like 48 in here with both heaters running. So let's get going. So we're wrapped up for the weekend. We did not get to finish cutting out the last window. I'm sure you can see in the footage how I don't know if like the shellac is just not curing fully, but
this is the coldest that it's been.
Yeah, it was high 34 today.
So I think it's understandable.
And
the heaters are having a hard time keeping up.
Yeah, we were only able to keep it like 50 degrees in here today max. And then, to be fair, when I did the other boards on the other side, I did finish all the coats the night before, so they got to cure through the night. So maybe that made a difference, but they definitely feel tacky with our fingernails. So that one's going to need a lot of fixing later, but just to not have to add more work to it, we're going to wait till next weekend to route out that other one and finish it up.
Yep.
Probably one of the most exciting things is we're going to be ordering, actually once we go in tonight, we're going to be ordering the rest of our electrical. So I'll go into more details, once we actually get the stuff in, but we're technically done with the walls. I mean, other than that one little thing.
Not really. It's like, I'd say 95% because we gotta route out that other window, and then we gotta finish up these little like pieces above the doors, and
so 95%.
Yeah.
Well, we'll mark this as 95%.
95%. Like we gotta put that piece of metal back over there. Just like 95%, maybe like 97%.
It's like little things that we can come back to at any time.
Oh, and I have to like hand sand all of the walls.
Yeah. For the final
I've
sanding.
done most of it, but I gotta do a little bit more. Look, you can see our breath.
Yeah, just a little.
It's crazy.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy, but I'm tired, so I'm getting really, really nervous. I'm excited to get the electrical in, get the manuals so I can start reading through them front to back. And yeah, it should be an exciting next few weeks, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, got anything else?
I don't know. I've been cooking. I've been able to cook more, which is nice. I still can't like bend my elbow past like a 90 degree angle, maybe like 95 degree angle. I can extend it more now, but yeah, it still feels pretty bizarre. The doctor didn't really give us very much information. He literally just said, just move it.
Yeah, so we go back in like 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
But he never gave a baseline, nothing to shoot for.
Just open and close your hand and just move it. And I'm like, okay, like, do you have any like specific stretches? Like, do you have any like what state should I be in whenever I come in to my appointment? And he was just like acting annoyed. He was like, just move it. Just open and close it. Just. Don't ask me any questions.
He was being kind of odd.
Like, what the heck, dude?
I think
this is really weird for me. Like, just give me a goal. Like, tell me something. Tell me what's normal, what's not normal. Like.
But I mean, there's a few important things, right? Like, so they didn't give us expectations. So like, when Paige goes to try to move it, she gets all these different feelings, and we don't know if they're good or bad, or
whenever I extend my arm out all the way, it feels like if I push it too hard, it's gonna pop. Like in my other elbow, like that's like a normal feeling, right? But like this one, it's way more intense. But like, should I push through that and like maybe try to pop it? I don't know. Like, probably not, but like, I don't know. And like the other direction too is like that it doesn't go past the 90-degree angle. Like, that's really weird. And it doesn't feel like I can force it that way either, honestly. So I just don't know what to do. I'm using it as much as I possibly can, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cooking and doing dishes and stuff like that. I mean, I can't put any weight into this hand, but I can still like use it to hold something and like use my other hand. Like, I can still use it to do a lot of stuff. So I don't know, like, it just, I wish the doctors were more communicative. Okay,
So,
well, anyways, I'm super happy with how the walls look. I think they look amazing. I'm so glad that we decided to go this way. It's very simple, very sturdy. Like, I'm not worried. If I have to mount anything onto the wall, I'm pretty confident that I can do it, no problem. Also, I've been looking into French cleats. I think we're going to be doing that, so I just love that. Pretty excited about all the possibilities that we have with these walls. I'm really glad that the ones by like the bunk beds is gonna be like probably the one with the nicest screen.
Yeah.
That just, I don't think we really planned that out. It just kind of happened. Which is nice. I'm so excited to uncover that other window. I wanted to see it so bad today.
I know. Look, Pat, we were making a joke about it, but like past me, regardless of messing something up, would have been like, let's do it. I want to make sure we finish this weekend. But like, honestly, I've been working so hard to try to not have extra work. Like, make sure I get it right. It's as clean as I possibly can the first time. And when I kind of messed up that one window, I was absolutely upset. So I'm totally fine waiting until next weekend at this point.
Yeah.
But
we're just gonna, whenever it dries really good, we're gonna sand it down again, and we're gonna put another coat on it, sand it down again, and it's gonna be totally fine.
yeah. But we're gonna go for this battery dies. So see you next weekend.
And hopefully we'll be getting a big delivery.
Yes, hopefully.